Hello, in this video, we're going to see how we can now build browser agents on the Trelium platform. Now, what are browser agents, you may ask? Agents that can access platforms that have no public API. I'm not lying. We're going to test that out right now. So a lot of legacy software does not really have good API docs, or for they don't even have like public API, and they've closed down their systems, and you really cannot build automations. That is why we have browser agents now on Trellium. So without any further delay, let's try building one together. Um, so I have this one very bad looking software in front of me, like an ERP. So here it stores the jobs and everything. So if you're running like a print shop or something, this is very relevant to you. But again, like completely relevant to anyone who has customers again. So we're just gonna build a very simple agent, which is one that changes the status in the one that changes the stage over here, like it could just change the stage, and it's just to show how easy it is for a browser agent to edit, type in information, and just save changes to it. So we're just going to try and build an agent that just changes this, but your customer could ask for a line item change, and then mid order you also have to change that, but also update in your quote. So that is very important. And customer is legend or god, and I'll tell you why. But you have to listen to them. So no more of my comedy, and we're going to dive right in. So I have a prompt that says build a browser agent that log like for embcode.com, where the agent listens to incoming requests on a Slack channel called customer is legend. Yes, people will usually put queries like change the state of this order, and they'll put the order ID to the Slack channel called customer is legend. Don't test any Slack requests, just build it. The reason why I put it is because it will test and take a lot of time. We want to build this fast. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and enter our prompt. So while it's doing its work, some quick notes on browser agents. So browser agents work like with full autonomy, but they do not break any security limits or anything on the first part. The second part is they log in as your user and then do the work. And the fun fact is you do not have to be logged in into your account, or your laptop should always be open for them to work, because this secure session is always stored on cloud for them to access it whenever work needs to be done. So that is pretty interesting. Um, Hands free for real. Yes. While it's also building the platform, these can also help with platforms that have good API access, but you want to do something out of the box that has no API, so works well for them also. Um, the sky is the limit, and um, yeah, you really cannot not automate anything with this. So it's been 4 minutes, and I have tried to hold a conversation to the screen for 4 minutes, but I can hold for another 20 minutes, I think. And I'm probably just going to give this video and 2x to you, so that should be okay. A few more things while it's doing its thing. Our platform, you again, like to give you an overview, our platform helps organization leaders and business owners build agents to get rid of repetitive tasks. For example, this one, like changing quotes, responding to customer requests, and just changing your entire order based on them. So, this is one of them. And you build agents for them in simple minutes. So, funnily enough, it says this isn't a NetSuite or Shopbox integration. That's because a lot of our customers are using NetSuite and Shopbox, and Shopbox has bad APIs. So you know that we support software with bad APIs also. Now it said like you have one Slack account connected. Now let me find the customer's legend channel. So it's again going to do some stuff. So you might think this is a long procedure, but it's just doing that because my prompt was this way. And honestly, this is like a smaller one. It might take a little longer because this is the first step. This is the foundation of your agent. So it needs to be built like really well, right? Um, so, and while it's doing this, it's literally going to spin a live browser session on our screen very shortly where we will log in and then the agent will learn about the platform. Amazing. What timing do I have? Love it. Now it's starting the secure browser. Now we just need to log in into the platform. Wow, this is magic. Wingardium Leviosa. No, Trelium Leviosa. That's right. Now we're gonna go click on login. We're gonna log in. Gonna quickly put my credentials. Oh, heads up, we do not save any of your credentials. That might be the first question in your mind, but we do not. We're just gonna put in the password, and now we're gonna click on sign in. Hopefully, this signs in. Amazing. So now we're signed in. I'm just gonna redirect it to the dashboard. Um, now that we're like logged in completely, now the agent knows that we're logged in. Now the agent is going to learn about the platform live. Isn't that crazy though? It's legit going to learn about the platform without you even having to teach it. You could also have shown how your current process looks like, but this is like a very simple one. So it will figure out stuff all by itself. Now you can see it literally figuring out stuff on your screen very transparently. So you exactly know what it's doing. And you can also stop this, interact with it. So everything is done. Isn't it pretty cool though? Um, so I'm just going to show you bits of this till it does the end part. Now it's going to log in. Hopefully it logs in. Come on, dude, log in. Amazing. It did log in. Now it's exploring the site right in front of you. So I would honestly love this for you to see. So I am not going to stop recording, but I'm gonna help you with timestamps so you exactly know what parts to skip. But while it's doing this, don't you think this agent and my background is literal fire? Dude, I have such good timing. I'm so proud of myself. It literally saw the process to just open the quote and then it saw what all it could do there, what all changes it could make there. Amazing. This is going to be around 15 minutes long, but if your agent was like an API first agent, that means if your software had like APIs, this agent would have been made like really fast. But imagine this is the amount of time your employees are spending or you are spending on not so amazing software like these. No hate to embquote.com or anyone who uses it. I'm sure it's good. We're just providing value to it. So, yeah, cool. It's literally understanding a lot of things. I myself had never seen this screen, so it's pretty funny. Uh, it's navigating the entire screen, so it should do its stuff. Cool. Now it's somewhere. What are we making today? We're making this video today, demo video. So it just keeps saying like, still exploring the site. Let me wait a bit more. So while it does, you could actually grab a like cup of coffee or something, and yeah, that's what you could do. Now it's just checking what stages are there. It's just doing its thing. I hope it. I really hope it. It's 15 minutes and not 25. I really hope so. Cool. It is trying to do something here as well. I don't know what it's doing, but I will pretend. Oh, that's a cool. Oh, that's some cool merch. Yes, it was cool. Oh, also, if you're watching till here, I think you already like us. You should get onboarded. Um, email at ritanshu @ Trelium.com. Ritanshu at Trelium.com. And yeah, cool. This is a long video indeed. We're already past 11:11, and my only wish is that this ends fast. What else can I answer in terms of value while it's doing its work? So yeah, one more brighter thing is that our browser agents are much more cost effective than those of Cloud Cowork because we've engineered them in that way. Amazing. It's explored everything. Wow. As soon as I said Cloud Cowork, platform got aggressive. So it says like it has a few questions. They might just ask to change the state of an order, change the state of an order using the order ID. Go and build it. Um, if an error is obviously wrong English, but I was just typing fast. So, but yeah, as I was saying, it got aggressive as soon as it heard about Cloud Cowork. I genuinely hope someone is watching this for like 12 minutes and 30 seconds because the jokes I've made, I'm really proud of myself. Um, at Trelium, we make a lot of jokes. So it's thinking, and I'm also thinking when this ends. Oh, amazing! It's going to build it now. So as you see, it also went 3 steps ahead. It was like five or something. So that's pretty amazing, isn't it? And I honestly love the platform. And this is from a person perspective, not my bias towards it. It's genuinely so easy to understand as someone who is not that technically adept, or just not someone who is in touch with so much tech, because it's so hard to keep in touch with AI. But this is making AI simple, and that's what I like about it. So it's now building the entire script, the entire thing it saw all by itself. You did not even have to screen share or anything. Where people ask you, like, there's a lot of platforms that might ask you, okay, you need to screen share, then your browser agent will learn. No, the browser agent is learning all by itself. Amazing. Also, I'm going to now pause the video and come to you when this is completed. So you might feel like, what just happened? But I'm right here. But I'm just gonna pause the video. Amazing. So our browser agent is built. It did work for 12 minutes while I was busy whiling away, but yeah. So it did work. As you can see, it has now fully put out this workflow. It works when it receives a Slack message. You can see everything, and it you can also see this diagram. Just why not? Yeah. So it built all of this by itself. Thank you for watching so far. See you.